Have you ever asked yourself, is this relationship going to last? If so, then today's your lucky day. Today's tarot reading will bring to light some clarity on that very question just for you. Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to Rose Reads Tarot. I'm Rose, and I'm a certified tarot reader and spiritual life coach. And if this video found you today, I want you to know Spirit placed it right in front of you for a reason. So take a breath, put your hand on your heart, and let's get into it. I know so many of you have been carrying around this question of, is this relationship going to last? Maybe even losing some sleep. And I'd just like to say before reading the very first card is that asking this question really takes courage. It means that you care and that you're paying attention to your relationship. Now, the cards are going to honor that by giving us something real today. No sugarcoating, no vague answers. We're going in deep. I'm using a 5-card spread that covers the full picture, where things stand right now, what's in the way, what's actually working, what you need to do, and where this is all heading. So if you have a few minutes, sit tight, and we're going to start right now. So the first card represents the current state of the relationship, what is actually happening right now. And we pulled the 3 of Pentacles reversed. The 3 of Pentacles upright is this beautiful energy of collaboration, 2 or more people working together, building something, everybody contributing, everybody showing up. It's teamwork. It's a partner in action. But reversed, that energy breaks down. What I immediately felt with this card is that one person, maybe you, maybe the person you're asking about, is feeling like they are carrying this relationship alone. There is little to no support happening right now. That feeling of, I'm doing this by myself, that loneliness inside a relationship, that is one of the most painful places to be. Now, this doesn't mean the relationship is over, but it does mean something has gotten out of alignment. The foundation that a healthy relationship needs to be built on, that mutual effort, that showing up for each other, it's shaky right now. And the cards want you to see that clearly before we go any further. Now, card 2 reveals the challenges, the obstacles, and frustrations sitting right in the middle of this relationship. And here we pull the Hierophant card, and this one is so telling. The Hierophant is the card of tradition, commitment, structure, and sacred bonds. In a love reading, this card almost always points to the formalization of a relationship. Think commitment, marriage, taking things to the next level in a real and recognized way. And what I felt with this card in the challenge position is that there is a misalignment around commitment. Someone in this relationship wants more, wants the title, the ring, the next step, and that desire isn't being met, or maybe it isn't even being talked about yet. The Hierophant as a challenge isn't saying commitment is impossible here. It's saying the conversation around commitment is where the friction lives. One person may be ready and the other may not be there yet. And that gap, that difference in where you each see this going, is creating a real tension underneath the surface of this relationship. If you've been feeling like you want more and you don't know if your partner feels the same way, this card is confirming that feeling is valid. Okay, for card number 3, and I love this position, this is the Strengths card. The reasons you love each other, what's actually good here and worth fighting for. We pulled the 7 of Wands. And yes, I said fighting because that is literally what this card is about. The 7 of Wands shows someone standing their ground, defending their position, refusing to back down, even when the pressure is on. And in this particular relationship spread, in the Strengths position, this card is saying that this love has fight in it. The good kind of fight. The I'm not giving up on this kind of fight. What I felt with this card is that this is a relationship with real passion and real resilience. When challenges come, there is something between these two people that pushes through. A strong relationship that has already shown it can overcome obstacles. The 7 of Wands in this position is Spirit saying the connection here is not fragile. There is fire, there is drive. There is a part of both of you that chooses this relationship even when it gets hard. And that is actually everything. You can work with that energy. So card 4 is the advice card, which is how to actually make this relationship better. That is to say, what action Spirit is guiding you toward. And here we pull the Ace of Swords. This is crystal clear energy coming in here. The Ace of Swords is the card of truth, of clarity, and cutting through the noise to get to what is real. And in this position, the message could not be more direct. It is time for an honest conversation. What I felt with this card is that you need to get clear first within yourself and then with your partner on exactly what you want and need from this relationship. No more hinting, no more hoping they'll figure it out, and especially no more swallowing what you really feel to keep the peace. The Ace of Wands is also asking for compromise, and this is important. Clarity doesn't mean you just go into a conversation with a list of demands. I want this, I want that, I want this, and I want that. It means going in with openness and honesty, willing to hear your partner's truth as much as you're willing to share your own. Real clarity creates space for real understanding. If you've been avoiding a conversation because you're afraid of what you might hear, this card is your nudge. Have it. You deserve to know where you stand. And the final card represents the potential future, the direction things are heading if you follow the guidance of this reading. And here we have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is abundant, grounded, nurturing, and secure. She has built something real, something lasting. She is comfortable, she is stable, thriving. And in love reading, she points to a relationship that becomes a true partnership, one that feels like home, safe, warm, and built on something solid. What I felt immediately is this is going to be okay. More than okay, actually, if the work is done, if the conversations are had, if both people choose to show up. This relationship has the potential to grow into something better than you even imagined. The Queen of Pentacles doesn't do halfway. She builds to last. Spirit is not closing the door on this one, love. She is showing you what's possible on the other side of that honest conversation, on the other side of that clarity. So let's bring it all home. Right now, the relationship feels unbalanced and lonely. That's the first card. The challenge is a misalignment around commitment and what you each want long term. That's the second card, the Hierophant. But the strength here is real, which is the Seven of Wands. That's the third card. And it's saying that the relationship has fight and fire and genuine resilience. The advice from the fourth card is to have that clear, honest conversation and be willing to meet each other in the middle. And the last, the Queen of Pentacles, as a potential future, is telling you that if you do the work, this turns out beautifully. So the message here is not saying give up. It's saying speak up. Okay, now, so if this reading touched something in your heart today, I would love to hear about it from you in the comments. Tell me, which card resonated most with where you are right now? And if you want a personal reading that speaks to your relationship situation specifically, I do private readings, and you can find more information on my profile or my page. If this video served you in some way, please give it a like, share it with someone who might need it, and don't forget to follow or subscribe so you never miss a reading. And until next time, trust what the cards are showing you, trust your own heart, and remember, you deserve a love that is all in. Bye for now.